Hello. Comment and say hi if you're watching. Sorry, everyone. I had to adjust my camera. Comment and say hi if you're here. Hey, Stacy. Awesome. I'll give it just another minute or so. We've got a couple other people tuning in tonight. Comment and say hi if you are watching. If you've got your samples, go ahead and just open them all up right now, because as we start using some of the creams and whatnot, your fingers might get a little bit slippery. All right. Comment and say hi if you've joined us. I'm going to get started in just a minute. Go ahead and open up all your samples. We are doing advanced skincare, our Glow Up Girls session. And if you've ever been to the spa and gotten a professional hydrofacial, this is obviously not the same thing, but some of my customers like to say that the results that they get from this layering process of some of our top skincare supplements mimic the results of a hydrofacial that you get done professionally at a spa for lots and lots of money. And so this is a way that you can use some of our favorite Mary Kay supplements to get similar levels of hydration and exfoliation without spending a fortune at the spa. And so what we're going to start off with first is our Mary Kay Time Wise Repair Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser. So we're just going to wash our faces to start off. So I'm actually going to use our Skinvigorate Sonic cleansing brush. So what's really great about this cleansing brush is it's vibration, so it doesn't have a spinning head, it just vibrates. And so you use this to work your cleanser around, and it has a timer and it's a USB charger, so you don't have to change batteries. It is fantastic. And so it works really well. You'll see it's so dreamy to use with this foaming cleanser, because the foaming cleanser does what it says. It really foams up on your face. You don't need very much of it. But the reason why we're using the Time Wise Repair Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser in this Glow Up Girl session is because it is one of our most hydrating cleansers. It will not strip your skin of moisture, because our goal in this session is to get intensely hydrated skin. So I'm going to dip my Skinvigorate Sonic brush into, I'm sitting at my desk in my office and I got a bowl of water here. And then I'm just going to press the on button and it's vibrating. And so I'm just going to use this to go ahead and cleanse. So go ahead and wash your face if you want to get some running water going to work your cleanser into a little bit of a lather. And there's also a massaging head that you can use with this Skinvigorate Sonic. And that helps you to like massage in our serums and oils to stimulate your skin's circulation. So it works with a lot of the antioxidants and strong anti-aging ingredients even better. Hi, Darcy and Elise. I'm so glad you made it. Just go ahead and wash your faces with the Time Wise Repair Voluform Foaming Cleanser. I'm using our Skinvigorate Sonic brush. Look how nice it's foaming up here. And this cleanser, of course, has the benefits of our Time Wise Repair skincare line. It has the patented Voluform vitamin complex in it, which is specifically meant for restoring your skin's natural cell structure, because we start to lose some of our shape, structure, volume, suppleness, bounce back ability as we age. And so the Voluform vitamin complex with Time Wise Repair is going to help to restore that. So since the Skinvigorate Sonic brush is on a timer, it just automatically stops when it's time for me to stop washing my face. So I'm just going to rinse that off a little bit. But I just keep my Sonic brush in my shower, and this cleanses your face 85% better than cleansing by hand. So I highly recommend that Sonic brush, especially to use with this foaming cleanser. I mean, look, I'm all sudsed up here on my face. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a washcloth and remove that cleanser. First step in skincare is always cleansing. I just love that foaming cleanser. It's a cleanser that I use every day. And that's the other great thing about this advanced skincare session, ladies, is all of these products, you can use them individually, either daily or on a weekly basis. A lot of, sorry, just got my windows a little bit messed up here on my screen. So it's not like, you know, you can only do this layering process. We only recommend this specific layering process with all these supplements, maybe once or twice a month, but each product individually, like I said, you can use either on a daily or weekly basis. Okay, so now we're going to move into the deep exfoliation portion of our little glow up girl session here. So locate your microdermabrasion refine. And to use this is a mechanical exfoliator. We want our skin to be kind of damp or wet. So I'm just literally taking some water and kind of getting my skin a little dampened here. And this is another product. I just keep this in the shower because it does work best on wet skin. So after I cleanse my face just a couple of times a week in the shower, again, I'm using like a little bit less than a pea-sized amount. And we're just going to very gently work this around on our skin. And so you don't need to like scrub your face. Just kind of let the product do the work for you and just sort of drag your fingers around in circular motions. We're going to do this for about a minute, and you can feel it has this really fine grainy texture to it. So ladies, this microdermabrasion refine is by far one of our most popular skincare supplements. And by supplement, I mean it's not part of your everyday skincare regimen. Your everyday regimen are your cleansers, your moisturizers, and your eye creams, maybe your serums if you added those in. So this is something that you use every other day at the most, and this is just kind of sanding and buffing away those top layers of dead skin cells. Your dead skin cells just sit on your face. They don't really go anywhere, especially as we age. Our cell turnover, natural cell turnover process doesn't happen quite as well as it once did when we were younger. And so we need a little bit of help. And this microdermabrasion refine, it's perfectly rounded alumina oxide crystals. So they're not scratching your skin. They're just kind of polishing and buffing. And you're going to immediately notice a smoother and softer skin texture. If you struggle with dryness or flakiness, this is going to be incredible for that. If you feel like the surface of your skin just looks a little dull. If you're concerned about the appearance of large pores, your dead skin cells pile up around your pores, making them look larger. They clog your pores. They cause breakouts and uneven texture. And so actually using this microdermabrasion refine is also going to help reduce the appearance of your pore size. And lastly, ladies, exfoliation supplements are so important because we can be using really incredible anti-aging moisturizers, serums, all of that. But if we have layers of dead skin sitting on our face, the rest of all those products aren't going to work as well as they're intended to. So using an exfoliation supplement is really, really important to kind of taking your skincare to the next level and therefore improving how well your makeup looks on your skin. Okay, so once we've worked that all around, let's go ahead and remove that. Again, you can see why I like using this in the shower. I can just put my face under the shower head and it all rinses off. But I'm going to try to wipe off all those little gritties as best I can with my cloth here. So again, this is something you could use every other day, once or twice a week. Just keep it in your shower. Oh yeah, I can already tell. Can you ladies tell already how amazing your skin is feeling? Okay, so next, now that we've kind of buffed off those top layers of dead skin from our face, we're going to go in with a more intense product. So this is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So we just did a mechanical exfoliator where it has that physical texture. Oops, and it's doing work on the surface of your skin. Now we're going in with a chemical exfoliator. So this is going to apply just like a cream, and we're going to let it sit on our faces for about 10 minutes. So I usually do like 2 or 3 pumps, and we're just going to smooth this on our skin. And it is very normal for it to tingle. So if you get a tingling effect, that is normal. And you don't have to rub it in all the way. You can kind of see, you can still see some of that white cream on my skin. You can do it on your throat. And then if you have extra, I just do it on the back of my hands. Okay, so this is a product containing glycolic acid, which is also known as alpha hydroxy acid, or AHA. So you could be familiar with that. It's used a lot in dermatology, AHA or PHA, which is polyhydroxy acid. And what that does is it penetrates 6 to 7 layers deep in your skin, breaks up the bonds between your dead skin cells to shed those top layers of dead skin faster and bring new fresh skin cells to the surface. And so the way that they've named this product, the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, it literally reveals a more radiant skin texture because we're increasing our cell turnover process, because like I said, that starts to work less and less as we age. So shedding those top layers of dull dead skin, bringing new fresh layers of newer skin to the surface. So you're going to have a more radiant, glowy skin texture, skin appearance. Your skin is going to be way softer and smoother. And again, it's just one of those other exfoliation products that is going to make all the rest of your anti-aging and all of your skincare just work that much better. And this is really fantastic to use in conjunction with other skincare supplements in our line. And I'm going to go over a couple of those right now while our products are sitting on our face. So first, I want to talk about our Clinical Solutions line. Okay, so if you haven't heard of Clinical Solutions and Mary Kay yet, this is our latest and greatest. We started coming out with Clinical Solutions products, I want to say about 2.5 years ago, and they are called dermo-cosmetic products. And that's the intersection between dermatology and cosmetic skincare. And so you're going to find things like pure retinol. You're going to find things like high potency vitamin C, ferulic acid and niacinamide, hyaluronic acid and ceramides. And so pure retinol, retinol 0.5, this is the highest potency of retinol that you can get without a medical prescription, retinol 0.5. So it's a pure retinol serum. And what retinol does, retinol is considered the gold standard ingredient in dermatology because there's really no skin issue that retinol does not help with, because retinol stimulates your skin's natural collagen production, which is going to create new skin cells. Okay, so with the peel, we are increasing our skin's cell turnover rate of shedding our top layers of dead skin and bringing new skin cells to the surface. Our retinol 0.5 is going to stimulate production of those new skin cells to create new skin cells to be brought to the surface by the peel, because we have something in our skin called collagen, and collagen is what is creating new skin cells. Guess what? When we turn 20 years old, our collagen reproduction rates plateau and they go down by 1% every year for the rest of our lives. So if you are at the age of 20 or older, that means you're losing your skin's natural collagen production. You're not producing as many new skin cells naturally. So using something like retinol is going to help stimulate that. So retinol helps with everything across the gamut: scarring, fine lines and wrinkles, dark spots, age spots, sun damage, acne, acne scarring, you name it. And so when you use retinol in conjunction with a chemical exfoliator like the Time Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, y'all better watch out. You're not going to need to wear any makeup or use any filters because your skin is just going to look so amazing. Something else from Clinical Solutions we have are these little boosters. So these come with little droppers. And these are so inexpensive. These boosters are only $38 each. We have 4 different kinds of boosters. If you're somebody who struggles with uneven skin tone, spotting, age spots, dark spots, sun damage, this is the Clinical Solutions brightener. This is ferulic acid and niacinamide, which is going to help with skin lightening and brightening, evening out your skin tone. We also have a Clinical Solutions hydrator, which is high potency hyaluronic acid and ceramide. So if you struggle with dry skin, dull skin, you just need that fresh burst of hydration, you need the hydrator. There's also a line reducer. If you have, the 11s between your brows, you have severe forehead lines, you have the crow's feet around your eyes, then you need the line reducer. It is our highest potency vitamin C product plus resveratrol. It is absolutely incredible. The before and after photos I've seen just blow my mind every time. And then lastly, we have a leave-on chemical exfoliator. So this chemical exfoliator containing alpha hydroxy acid, or AHA, we wash off. So if you prefer a product that you just take a couple drops in your hands and you just apply it like a serum and you just leave it on your face, you don't have to go back to your bathroom, you can just go off with your day, then you need the Clinical Solutions Resurfacer, which is alpha hydroxy acid and polyhydroxy acid, AHA and PHA, and that's in the booster form that you just leave it sitting on your face. So we've got the resurfacer, the brightener, the line reducer, and the hydrator. Plus we have our pure retinol serum, retinol 0.5, with the Calm Plus Restore facial milk, which is really great for hydrating and soothing your skin after you're using such high potency ingredients on it. Okay, so we're going to remove our peels in just a second, but I want to go over some of the other products that are on this bottom portion of your Get Your Glow On flyer here. So our hydrogel eye patches are they're one of the most popular products we have now. And you'll see my jar right here is almost empty. It comes in a jar. There's 40 pairs to a jar. And ladies, put it in your fridge. I'm sorry, there's 30 pairs to a jar for $40. You store this in your refrigerator, and there are these pretty pink petals, and they're sitting in a gel, a hydrogel, which is literally water suspended in a gel matrix. You apply them under your eye area every morning. So if you are prone to waking up with tired, puffy, dry eyes, this is like you're going to your kitchen for your coffee early in the morning, and then you stop by your fridge and you slap on a pair of your eye patches just to awaken, hydrate, brighten, and refresh your eyes. It's like the best thing to wake up with in the morning. Okay, I'm going to show you the nourishing oil in a couple of minutes. The oil-free hydrating gel is just the most luxurious gel-like moisturizer. It's super lightweight. It's not going to have the same anti-aging properties as our Time Wise Repair or Time Wise 3D lines, but it's incredible for just that little extra added gel, or you're going to bed on a hot summer evening and you just want something really lightweight. It is so heavenly. I highly recommend it for all skin types. And then, of course, our satin lip set with our sugar scrub and our lip balm. The most amazing combination for dry lips. I am a lipstick girl, and you will not catch me putting lipstick on my lips unless I've freshly exfoliated with this lip scrub and then applied the lip balm, because we have layers of dead skin sitting on our lips, and if we're always just putting our chapstick and our lip balm over dry lips, no wonder why they still feel dry. So let's exfoliate those lips with the scrub, and then our lip balms will be able to soak in better and keep our lips hydrated for longer. Okay, so we've had our peels on for about 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and remove those. Typically, you could leave them on for about 20 minutes, but you ladies get the idea here. I want to keep this video short and sweet. Okay, so again, the peel is something that you can use 1 or 2 times a week. Microdermabrasion, you could use that every other day. And the Voluform Foaming Cleanser, you could use that to wash your face every single day. I love this peel. It is one of my personal favorite supplements. I do use it really regularly, and it has made such a huge difference in making my skin just feel so soft and smooth and giving me that like kind of bright, glowy appearance to my skin. It is so, so good. Okay. I'll do one more wipe. It's just easier to rinse this off if you've got running water, but I do what I can sitting here at my desk. Okay. So now we get to move on to the nourishing section. So we just did our exfoliating. We cleansed first, did our physical, mechanical exfoliator. Then we did our chemical exfoliator. Now we get to move on to the good stuff. I mean, it's all good, but okay, locate your pore minimizer. This serum actually gets sold as a pair. It's a special discount when you buy it as a pair with the microdermabrasion refine. You can get them individually, but it is a better value to buy them together, because I mentioned how the microdermabrasion refine exfoliates those dead skin cells away from your pores to help them appear smaller. So this pore minimizer serum is great to use over freshly exfoliated skin because it's going to soothe your skin, but also it's kind of going to work like a drawstring bag and tighten up the opening of your pores to make them appear smaller. And I mean, just feel how this serum goes on. It's so silky. It's so smooth and soft. It just feels really good at the end of the day. So it's soothing our skin, kind of relaxing our skin after being exfoliated with 2 back-to-back exfoliation products. It's also going to kind of snatch up those pores to make them appear smaller. So there we go. Okay. So next we're going to do our eye cream. So we can never forget about our eye area. This is our firming eye cream. It's specifically meant for just firming up that skin around your eyes. It comes in this little pump bottle, and it's a little bit thicker than our Time-Wise 3D eye cream. All of our eye creams in Mary Kay are fabulous. It's really just kind of, it comes down to sort of a personal preference almost. But I'm just going to take this and gently pat this all around both of my eyes. We are all going to be ready with our bedtime faces, aren't we? Okay. And then lastly, well, before we do the last product, I wanted to show you ladies our nourishing oil. So we do have one all-natural skincare line in Mary Kay. It's called Mary Kay Naturally. It's certified all-natural by a third-party entity out of Europe called EcoCert, because natural skincare is not regulated whatsoever in the United States. So anybody can put natural on a bottle, but it doesn't mean anything, literally. So it comes with this little dropper. And so I'm just going to take a couple of drops. Literally just might do 2. A little bit goes a long way. And I'm just going to massage this into my skin. When we first came out with a face oil, I was like, really? But I did my research because not all oils are good for your face. For example, do not use coconut oil on your face. Coconut oil is a comedogenic oil, meaning it's heavily pore clogging. It really does more harm to your skin than good. But this contains 3 non-comedogenic oils, meaning they're not going to clog your pores. Olive oil, sweet almond oil, and sesame oil. So those are natural emollients. They're known to provide hydration, and they're really high quality oils, much better to use on your skin. But because it comes in a dropper, this product is so versatile. You could put it on the tips of your hair, your cuticles. You can mix a drop in with your moisturizer, with your body lotion, with your foundation even. There's so many different ways to use it. It has a really light, faint vanilla scent. It is so heavenly. I mean, I know a lot of my customers have said, can I just like bathe in this oil? It's so, so good. Okay, lastly is our moisture renewing gel mask. So locate your sample that says moisture renewing gel mask. And I don't know what's going on with my headband here, ladies. Just give me a second. But your moisture renewing gel mask is going to be sort of like our sealant. We're going to lock everything into our faces, and you can either leave this mask on for 10 or 15 minutes, or you can remove it and apply your night cream afterwards. But this contains sodium hyaluronate, which is closely related to hyaluronic acid, which acts like a sponge. It's a humectant. Humectants just soak up like 1,000 times their weight in water. So we're like giving our skin a shot of hydration. This also contains plant-derived glycerin. Glycerin helps to protect your skin's moisture barrier, because not only do we want moisture going into our face, but we want to keep it from leaving our face. And that's what glycerin does. You'll find glycerin in a lot of hydration products. But ladies, oh my gosh, how good does this mask feel? This is just like a spa product. That's it. It's a spa product. It feels great. It smells really good. Oh, I love this moisture renewing gel mask. And I'm just going to go to bed with this on my face. You can do that. You could put it over your nighttime moisturizer and go to bed with it on. It's just so nice, and it really helps to kind of soothe your skin as well. I love how gentle it is. You know how when you go to the nail salon and you might do like a paraffin wax and the hot wax, and it just feels so nice? I feel like that's a similar kind of sensation that you get from this moisture renewing gel mask, right? Okay, so comment and let me know how your faces feel. Everybody, type in the chat what you think maybe your favorite product was. And I'm just going to go over this. I do have a couple of newer consultants watching. And for our customers, just so you know, our consultants get a 50% wholesale discount. So they get half price on everything that you see here. So if you're a consultant, you get half off all of this. But for our guests, for our customers who are watching, I'm going to go over the specials that we have for you tonight. So there's the exfoliating and the nourishing, and both of them together is called the Glow Up set. So the exfoliating is your Time Wise Repair Foaming Cleanser. This is what you could use to wash your face every single day. Microdermabrasion Refine, which you can just put in your shower, use to exfoliate a couple times a week. And then we have our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, which is that chemical exfoliator. It's just going to work a little bit deeper in your skin. And then in the nourishing section, we have the Pore Minimizer Serum, the Firming Eye Cream, which you could use both of these every day as well, and the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask, something else you could use multiple times a week if you wanted. So there's your exfoliating and nourishing. And the Glow Up set is, if you get the exfoliating and the nourishing, you get to add the Skinvigorate Sonic bonus. And for all of that, it's a $295 value, but you get it for $239. It's a really fantastic deal, and these are all products that you can use multiple times a week, everybody. So, oh, I'm so glad that you like the gel mask, Stacy. Amazing. Okay, and then along the bottom, ladies, you can see if you do choose to go with the Glow Up set up here, you can add any of these items along the bottom for half off. You can get all 4 of them for half off. So lots of amazing specials that you can take advantage of tonight, everybody. But thank you so much for being on here and tuning in. Darcy and Elise like the exfoliating products the best. I don't blame you. They're some of my favorites as well. So thank you for the feedback, everybody. I really appreciate it. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. That's all I have for you, ladies. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday evening and a great rest of your week. All right. So hope to see you again